Second half about to start. Hawks 8, Eagles 9. Eagles start with the ball. Eagles inbound. On the drive. Blocked by Waters, all ball. Waters over to, Haubrich stepped out of bounds. Ball's going right back to the Eagles. Some mental errors piling up on the Hawks today. Easy lay-in for 2. Eagles 11, Hawks 8, 5:44 left to go in the third. Waters to Slater. Slater to Gilliam. Gilliam to Haubrich. Haubrich back inside to Gilliam. In for 2. Nice little move. Eagles with the ball. Come back down the floor. Hawks set up on defense. On the drive. Just a dribble through. Kick out. Back for 3. No good. Rebound Slater. Slater to Waters. Waters will bring the ball down the floor for the Hawks. Waters to Slater. Slater to Haubrich. Haubrich to Powers. Powers to Gilliam. Gilliam to Waters. Waters to Slater. Slater inside to Gilliam. Ball knocked away by the Eagles. Stolen by Slater. And lays it in for 2 and the foul. I'm telling you, folks, when Eli gets in a groove around that basket, it's very hard to defend him. When he's on, that's for sure. Makes the free throw, makes the score 13-11. I believe the scoreboard's not working correctly. 4:37 left to go in the third. Eagles bring the ball down, setting up their offense. Hawks on defense. Loses the dribble. Picked up by Powers, stolen by the Eagles. Powers with the reach. Again, mentally just tired after this week, folks. Something as these boys get older, they'll develop better mental toughness, I'm sure. Eagles on the drive, little jumper, no good. Grabbed by Powers. Back to Waters. Waters will bring the ball down for the Hawks. Waters to Haubrich. Haubrich Powers. Powers to Slater. Slater on the drive. Kicked out to Waters for 3. Off. Rebound Gilliam. Inside for 2. Yes. 15-7. I guess I was way off on the score. They had 11 at one point. On the drive for the Eagles. No good. Rebound Gilliam. Gilliam to Waters. Waters will bring the ball down the floor for the Hawks on the drive, and the layup is no good. That's a tough shooting day for Waters. That is normally a money shot for him, are those layups like that. Timeout Eagles. Scoreboard says 15-7, but I believe it's 15-11 Hawks. I could be wrong. All right, we're back after the timeout. The Eagles will inbound the ball. Hawks on defense. Dribble, kick back out. Inside, back out.
Moving stick. That was a moving screen.
Out for three. No good. Rebound Eagles. Inside, no good. Gilliam gets the rebound. Kicks it over to Powers. Back to Waters. Waters will bring the ball up the floor for the Hawks. Justin with the jump stop. Out to Powers. Inside to Gilliam. Back to Powers for the layup. No good. Eagles with the rebound. Our layups are not falling today. Deep three, and it's good. I guess the score was wrong. I had it wrong. It's 15-10 now. Marion Hawks. 2:25 left to go in the third. Waters bringing the ball up the floor for the Hawks. Pass to Hawbrick. Hawbrick to Slater. Ball stolen. Picked up by the Eagles. Eagles come down the floor. Deep three. No good. Rebound Eagles. Hawks have their defense set up. And layup is good. 15-12, Marion Hawks. 1:37 left to go in the third. Waters bringing the ball up the floor for the Hawks. Waters to Slater. Slater back to Waters. Jump stop, kicked out to Hawbrick. Back to Slater for three. Off. Rebound Hawks. There's Waters on the rebound there. Kicks it out to Powers. Powers back to Waters. Waters to Slater. Slater on the drive. Kicks it back out to Waters. Waters to Gilliam. Gilliam around the Slater. Slater on the drive, loses the dribble, gets it back. Slater to Powers. Powers on the drive, kicks it to Gilliam. Gilliam to Hawbrick. Hawbrick to Waters. Waters to Powers. Powers back to Gilliam. Gilliam to Slater. Slater to Hawbrick. Hawbrick to Powers. Powers to Gilliam. Gilliam to Slater. Slater on the drive. That's a foul. Isaiah Waters in for Josiah Powers. Okay, Slater inbounds to Waters. Waters brings it down, back to Slater. Slater to Waters, back out to Hawbrick. Travel on Hawbrick. That's three travels on Hawbrick today. Just some mental errors. Been a taxing week for a lot of these young men. Eagles with the ball. Inside, blocked by, that was a block by Slater, but a foul called.
Good, Eli.
Scores 15-12, 5.8 left in the third. This is for the copper ball. Misses the first of the free throws. Makes the second, makes the score. 15 Marion Hawks. Your Cash Eagles 13. Deep shot from Waters as time expires is no good. It's been a long week for the Hawks, folks. I'm glad to see them hanging in this game. If we can clean up a few mental mistakes, we'll be okay. We got one more quarter. 15-13 Marion Hawks. And we're back. Start of the fourth quarter. Slater to inbound for the Hawks. Slater inbounds to Waters. Waters will bring the ball up for the Hawks. Waters to Gilliam. Gilliam, little jumper, no good. Eagles bring the ball down the floor. Eagles kick it out for three. No good. Rebound, Powers. Powers to Waters. Justin Waters bring the ball down the floor for the Hawks. Waters to Powers. Powers to Gilliam. Gilliam back to Waters. Waters to Hobart. Hobart to Powers. Inside to Gilliam. Back out to Slater for three. Got it. Knocked it down. 18-13. Marion Hawks. 5:02 left to go. Fourth quarter. Eagles bring the ball down the floor. Out for three. Deep three, no good. Rebound, Justin Waters. Waters will bring the ball down the floor for the Hawks. And blocking foul called on the Eagles. Shooting two. Missed the free throw, rebound, grabs his own rebound, puts it back up, miss, rebound Eagles. 20-13 Marion Hawks, 4:35 left to go in the fourth. Deep pass goes out of bounds, Hawks ball. Waters to inbound. Waters to Slater, Slater back to Waters. Justin Waters will bring the ball up the floor for the Hawks. Waters to Powers. Powers back to Waters inside. Travel. All on Waters. Eagles inbound the ball. Hawks got the defense set up. Eagles on the drive. And they're going to call a foul. Can't see who they called it on. That's on Joel Hallbrecht, his first. 4:06 left to go. 20-13 Hawks. Makes the first free throw. Yeah, it's funny. We drive 10.5 hours to play basketball, and we've played. This is the second team from Indiana this week. Misses the second. Rebound by Slater. Slater to Waters. Waters brings the ball up. Into Gilliam. Gilliam back to Waters on the cut. Kicks out to Slater. Couldn't handle the pass. Out of bounds. Eagles ball. Mental mistakes are really taxing us right now, folks. Kicks pass out. Couldn't handle the pass. Out of bounds. You're just seeing the mental wear and tear these young men on both teams have went through this week.
Come on, guys. Go.
Waters brings the ball up for the Hawks. Waters to Slater. Slater out to Gilliam. Gilliam to Hobart. Hobart to Powers. Powers out to Slater for three. Missed it. Eagles rebound. Pass stolen by Waters. Landed awkwardly on his ankle there. I hope he's okay. Ball knocked away, grabbed by Gilliam. Gilliam to Slater. Slater to bring the ball up. Slater to Waters. Waters into Gilliam. Put a layup, easy two for Chase Gilliam. That's been his bread and butter all week out here, is that inside game. They get him rolling. It's really worked well for us this week. Timeout, Eagles. 2:44 left to go. 22-14, Marion Hawks. Coming out of that timeout by the Eagles, it's 22-14 Marion Hawks, 2:44 left to go, Eagles ball. Eagles will be inbounding in front of the scorer's table. Eagles inbound. Deep three, no good. Rebound Hawks. Pass to Hobrecht, good. Your Marion Hawks 24. The Cash Eagles 14. 2:15 left to go in the fourth. I shut the sound off during timeouts. Eagles with the ball on the drive. Kick back out for three. Three is no good. Rebound Powers. Gets it to Waters. 1:57 left to go. 24-14 Hawks. Into Gilliam from Waters. Back out to Slater. Slater inside. Missed the layup. Rebound Powers. Puts it back up. Can't grab a hold of it. And that should be Hawks ball. As Eli was going in the air, he threw the ball back in, and it bounced off this boy in a sensitive area. So give him a minute to catch his breath. Hawks setting up for the inbounds. Inside to Gilliam. Oh, nice. Backwards over his head move. Like I say, he's a handful inside when he's on a roll. Inside shot. Missed. It's a scrum for the ball. Rebound by the Eagles. Jump ball called. 26-14 Marion Hawks. 1:23 left to go in the fourth period. And the Cash Eagles look to have put the majority of their bench in just now. As we have shot no good. Rebound by Hawks. Gilliam brings the ball down the floor. Gilliam with the ball. Over to Waters. Timeout Hawks. The Hawks will do the same. We'll have our bench coming in. Looks like we're sending Liam Toombs, Otto Eshelman, and Isaiah, Walter, and Fabian. Let's see what Coach does here. 26-14, 1:13 left to go in the fourth. The sound may be that way because of the service in this building. It's hard to tell. I believe we're on their Wi-Fi, but there's so many people in here that if it's like a guest Wi-Fi, it's got to be just getting used up. All right, year 5 that will take the court for the Hawks after that timeout is Eli Slater, Josiah Powers, Liam Toombs, Isaiah Walter, and Otto Eshelman. Hawks to inbound, Slater to inbound. Somebody's got to come up and get the ball from him. There we go. Young boys aren't used to doing this. Isaiah Walters will bring the ball up for the Hawks. Walter to Powers, to Eshelman, to Slater. Slater to Toombs, couldn't handle the pass. Scrum for the ball on the floor, knocked away. Eagles pick the ball up. Even these young boys are playing very good defense for the Hawks. Otto grabs that ball, gets it to Slater. Slater dribbles, gets it to Walter. Walter on the drive with the layup, and good. 2 points for Isaiah Walter. So great to see these young men get to score some points out here at Nationals. Shot hits the back of the backboard. Rebound Eshelman to the Toombs. Toombs with the jump stop to Powers. Powers will bring it up for the Hawks. Deep shot at, well, there's 0.1 second left and we have a whistle. And they're going to go ahead and let time run out. That'll be it. 28-14 is the final score. Your Marion Hawks win the copper ball at the national championship level. Great job to these young men, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. We'll be back here this afternoon, just at the next court over for the varsity boys game. Join us as they also compete for a copper ball.